Hello, and welcome back for another adventure in the cookie jar. Today we're doing the 9th recipe from the Blackberry Pie Murder. They are fresh blackberry cookies. It is a quick little cookie recipe. The first thing to note, however, is you're preheating your oven to 375. You're going to want 1 cup of fresh blackberries. You can also use frozen. I am using the frozen one. 1 cup white sugar, half a cup of salted butter softened, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of salt, 1.5 teaspoons of grated lemon zest, 1 large egg, 2 cups of all-purpose flour, and a 1/4 cup of milk. It does have a couple of notes that Winnie told Lisa that this recipe came from her daughter Gina, who lives in Seattle. Gina developed this recipe while she was still at home on the ranch. It does say rinse and thoroughly dry the blackberries. If you're using frozen, just put them in a strainer and let them thaw. You are going to want to use parchment paper and spray it with a nonstick spray. I'm using my silicone bats. And it's just mixing up the cookie dough. You are going to do the blackberries by hand, gently folding them in. You want to squeeze them as little as possible. It says the goal here is to keep as many whole, uncrushed berries as possible. Some will crush and juices. It's inevitable. Don't despair, because that is what will give your cookies streaks of a lovely purple color. So that sounds really pretty. It says you're supposed to get about 4 to 5 dozen depending on cookie size. They will bake for 12 to 15 minutes. Everything's laid out. I'm excited about these. Let's get started. This is everything we're going to be using today. Okay, so the first thing we're going to want to do is take the butter and the sugar. We're just going to get them all nice and mixed together. And that's nice and creamed. We're going to add the salt, the baking powder, and the lemon zest. Pop our egg in there. Real quick, go down the sides. Make sure everything's getting mixed in. We're going to add half of the flour, add all of the milk, the rest of the flour. So this is kind of thick, which it should be for a cookie recipe. It wants us to kind of pat dry the blackberries. Mine are still pretty frozen. I'm not sure. That might help in terms of them breaking. I'm not sure how they're going to fit into a cookie though. This almost seems like it would have been easier to scoop them out individually and then shove a blackberry in each one. Some of these are super concerning how they're going to turn into a cookie, because some of it is more blackberry than cookie, it looks like. I think blackberries might just be too big for this. Not sure. We'll have to see how they bake, but some of these I'm very skeptical. I will say these cookies are stunning. I just hope they bake well with that much fruit in them. So here is what we pulled out of the oven. Some of them definitely look like fruit explosive disasters, and some of them look really good. These cookies are so righteously different. Some of them are more purple, some of them have whole berries sticking out of them. They're very unique kind of cookies. These are so good. I just want to eat like the whole batch. They are definitely, even though I use the frozen ones, they taste like a sun-kissed, fresh off the bush blackberry. And then you get that kick of lemon right at the end to kind of like refresh everything. These are so good and they are so pretty. I was worried how big the blackberries were inside of the cookie collops. There's no problems. They are so pretty. They're so good. Wrap this up so I can eat some more. Next week we are doing, I believe, orange crisps. Orange crisps. If you're interested in seeing those, join us next week. I hope you have a good one. Bye.